Hello, how you doing? So, thought I'd make something a little bit different today. I don't know if you follow my social medias or you've seen it yourself, but I was featured on a Logitech advert. Really cool, you know, it's an advert like you see on the TV, like you see everywhere else, you know, it's how the world works. But, you know, the gaming community got kind of perplexed by it. I don't really know why. It's a fucking advert. But anyway, so I decided, you know, about laugh and joke about it. We'll read the mean comments on it because I don't know why so many people were so angry at it. It's a really tame advert. It's literally for a mouse. Send me to the guillotine. I honestly can't tell you why it got a lot of hate on it. I think it was mainly because I don't look like the stereotypical gamer, and you know, because of that I'm fake. So hello, if you're new to my stream, welcome. This is my setup. Sorry there't no dildos hanging from strings, and I'm, believe it or not a prostitute, apart from Saturday. Let's read some of them are really quite the let's get to it. So we've got here, I'm gonna also censor the full name, but keep the first name there because yes, you have freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean you have freedom of consequences. Anything you put online is open for anyone to read, so I'm gonna read it and let you guys read it too. So don't want to get called out for stuff, don't chat shit. Okay, so a lot of comments did get deleted because some of them were literally like, are you a tranny? Which, you know, either way wouldn't make a difference. So this guy called Ben has said, oh, a free mouse, all I gotta do is say it's the best one. I mean, Ben, my lovely, it wouldn't be a very good advert if I said it was the shittest one. So yes, it is the best one. What do you mean? Billy here says, this is the perfect mouse for me, winky face. I was in no way paid for this ad. I mean, at least somebody in the comments understands what adverts is, because 90% of the people here, I don't think I've ever seen an advert. They're all pretty spooked. Oh, Damian says the perfect mouse is the one they pay you to promote. We're getting the hang of it. Yeah. But in all fairness, I really do like the mouse. All of my stuff is Logitech, so I don't use anything else. But this one is probably my favourite comment. You know, most of them are attacks on the way that I look, or don't know what I'm talking about, or other stuff like that. This one, from my point of view, she's asking me for a 1v1. Don't know about you, but it looks like a 1v1. Aisha says, she acts like she's full on gaming, but you can see the blurry screen after she says survival games, and all she does is rotate the camera view. Well, I've got some news from you. I wasn't even playing the game, it was my VOD. So yeah, when it comes to filming, guys, and you're trying to get the perfect angle, believe it or not, you gotta make sure you have the perfect shot, and the best thing for me to do was to have my VOD open in the background from a game I was playing, and yeah, believe it or not, I do rotate the view when I'm playing my video games. Looking at the sky doesn't get you very far. I gotta look around. I gotta see what I'm doing. Then Anthea says, watch out, she'll throw the mouse at you. I mean, you're not wrong, it is wireless. Aisha says, I don't have much confidence in her aim, so she's free to try. Aisha, if you're offering me for a 1v1, my darling, I will take this up, okay? You've got a lot of free time, I can see, by commenting on this Facebook post. So at any point you want to 1v1 me on any game, I am confident in most PvP games. Bring it on. Someone said, James says, a lot of makeup for gaming. To be honest, I don't think it's enough. I think I must have missed the rule that said you're not allowed to put makeup on whilst gaming. James didn't brief me on this beforehand. James, you need to brief me, lovely, before you put this shit out, alright? Jordan says, man, she read that script really well. Thank you. It actually took us a short period of time to film the whole thing, because I did perfect the script pretty quickly. So, this one's one of my favourite ones. Colin says, could have at least put the wig on straight. Maybe Colin hasn't seen partings before, but believe it or not, there are more than just middle partings, and that wig that I was wearing has a side parting that allows for a big sweeping fringe. I don't know what you want me to say here, Colin. It's a side parting. I mean, if you want me to have a middle parting, I can, but I quite like the side parting. I think this is Ian. Is it? Or is it Lane? I'm going to call him Lane. Hi, my name's Juxto. No it isn't. I'm going to change my name to Rexton, or Taxon or something. Except I'm not, because that would be fucking stupid. Lane here hasn't heard of stage names before, so anyone that's ever famous that doesn't use their real name, can we send them to the guillotine, please, because that's fucking unacceptable. Darren here says, do you have to have stupidly coloured hair to be a female streamer? Yes, you do. It increases your chance of partnership by 20%. No one with natural coloured hair has ever been partnered before. It's impossible. You have to have funky coloured hair, otherwise you're not accepted into the elitist group. Sorry, Darren, you're balding, you're not accepted, sorry. Liam says, who is she? Never heard of her. Well, you have, because you've just seen the advert. Phil says, she's a what? Okay, boomer. Stephen says, another advert using girl gamers to try and appeal to the masses. I don't think we're trying to appeal, Stephen. I think we're just existing. I mean, if you want us to use males only, we can do, but you can't not use us just because people like us. That I think that's called wait, that's sexist. Andrew says, I don't believe anything she's saying. I mean, you shouldn't. Most things I say are a load of shit. Russell says, get a life, for God's sakes. Russell, I'm sorry. Simon says, fuck off. Liam says, I'm a full-time Twitch streamer. Well, Liam, that's my job. Yes, I'm not a Monday Twitch streamer. Dylan says, please, bitch, nobody cares what you use. They ain't even be watching your streams for the content. They want to look at you. I mean, Dylan, that's kind of the point. Ricky says, I got banned for 24 hours for genuinely asking if this person was transsexual. Complete and utter bollocks. Sort yourself out, Logitech, you melts. I mean, rumour has it, Ricky, I have got a massive penis, so looks like a man in drag. No offence to any men in drag out there. Aiden, I really hope you didn't take any offence. Holly here says, cheap wigged thought. I mean, one of those statements was correct. Callum says, don't care, didn't ask, plus you're female. Don't quite know why Callum here censored female. Not sure if Callum knows that that's not a swear word. We may need to send him a message. Female isn't a swear word, but not all of us got to study English. Poor Callum. Tomaz says, yeah, fuck actual gamers, female power, use Sarkeesian as your customer service as well. Fuck Logitech. I'm really confused why people are so annoyed by the presence of a female. I'm just so confused. Would it make you guys feel better if I tell you I have a penis? Thomas, I have a dick. Are you better now? There is one thing I would like people to kind of learn about something like this is, yes, this advert for some reason did get loads of hate. I don't know why. It really wasn't anything too crazy. I'll have the link in it. You can go give it some love because, you know, hats to Logitech. It was a really nice advert. And thanks for Vexed, you know, for getting us there and filming it with me and setting me up with it. It was amazing. I hope this makes everyone realise that don't ever let these comments like these get to you because they're so ridiculous. All of these people here have got far too much time on their hands and are probably very unhappy. If you were to knock on these people's doors and go, excuse me sir, are you happy in your life? I will put 50 quid on it, they'd all say no. If you're happy in your life, you don't go and attack people on social media. It's just not what you do. I don't do it, and I'm very happy. You should never let people's comments affect what you do. There's always a reason for it. There is a reoccurring pattern in all of these profiles. If you go and look for yourself, you should never feel bad. And also, just cannot understand why it is such a mystery that there's females in video games. I don't know why this is even a thing, you know. We do exist, believe it or not. I think the more we're getting noticed, obviously the more we're being used in advertisements. It's not to please anyone in particular. It's just the same as the reason why the males get picked. It's because we're doing something good. I release content that people enjoy. I'm good at the PvP game that I play, and it's really that. There's no deep meaning behind it. No one thought, let's pick this girl to piss off all the men. You should never feel attacked. You should never feel attacked because of the person somebody picked in an advertisement. It's never for that. You don't have to be victimised. It's okay. Amongst all of these shitty comments that are shitty for no reason other than jealousy, misunderstanding and misogyny, there is a really nice one in here, one from Top Class that says, so many insecure, miserable people all in one spot. So the nice girl in the video, click on the haters' names and check out some of their most recent Facebook posts. It's enlightening, winky face. Good job on the ad, by the way. I'm happy for you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed me reading through these comments. If you don't know me, my name's Juxto. I'm a full-time Twitch streamer. Yeah, I said it. I stream every day. I try to when I'm not doing work outside of streaming. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to follow me on my social medias and hopefully see you in stream.